Coming up on Cedar Valley today, 2 projects created by students receive $10,000 to help improve developing countries. And being a kid has its advantages. The Waverly Public Library helps kids have fun and learn with Legos. And Krista Dolash from Root Makeup joins us to give us some summer makeup tips. This is Cedar Valley Today. Good morning and welcome to Cedar Valley Today. I'm Kaylin Thompson. Every year, Wartburg College gives out a grant called the Davis Projects for Peace. In the past, it has only been given to one project, but this year, 2 projects were given the $10,000 grant. Cedar Valley Today's Alyssa Kozak has more on the story.
MJ Jiraiya, a junior, and seniors Max Cheney and Megan Wikers won the Davis Projects for Peace grant. While both groups are excited to help those in need in other countries, their projects vary greatly. MJ will be helping the education systems where he once called home in Tajikistan.
I kind of feel that I'm kind of obligated some way because I have an opportunity to come to the United States and get a good education. And I feel that, some people, not in my country, but other places, so if I can help, so I should help. So I have that kind of feeling, and that makes me excited all the time.
Meanwhile, the other project will be bringing solar-powered cookers to Ghana. These cookers would allow for everyone to cook food day and night thanks to natural energy.
The inspiration for this idea came from, reflecting upon the childhood experience of losing my grandma to a host of respiratory issues associated with burning firewood to prepare daily meals as a result of lack of electricity.
Reporting for Cedar Valley Today, I'm Alyssa Kozak.
Groups will be heading to their designated areas for the summer to create a difference in the lives of those individuals. Now that spring is here, farmers are working hard to get their crops planted. With the low commodity prices last fall, many farmers were less willing to spend money on fall fertilizer applications. AgVantage FS agronomist Tom Severson says that 70% of the corn and 10% of the soybeans have been planted in Iowa.
This spring has been a pretty good planting season compared to the last couple of years, of course, which have been extremely wet. But no, there hasn't been a lot of barriers or obstacles to planting. It's territorial for the most part. If there was anything, there'd be intermittent rainfall in locations. This week, of course, there's been quite a bit of rain, which will slow things down, but we've made a great deal of progress in the last 2 weeks planting overall.
Legos are used for fun, but can also be a very powerful learning tool. The Lego Club at the Waverly Public Library is an after-school program that combines learning with creativity. Cedar Valley Today's Michael Benson has more on the story.
We got it up and running about last September, so about the beginning of the school year. We got a grant from the Library Foundation late last spring and started up in September. Right now, so far we've been running during the school year on early out Wednesdays because we have a lot of kids in the library as it is. So we run from as soon as they get here, they get out at about 2 o'clock. So anytime after 2, and then we close down about 4:30. In the summer we have lots of kids programming going on Wednesday afternoons, so we're going to switch it to Thursdays. And we'll be running that from about 1 to 3 o'clock on Thursdays during the summer. They'll come up with crazy buildings and houses and spaceships and things. And then for the older kids, we have the robotics. So we've built different types of robots. We've taught them to follow lines, to distinguish colors through color sensors. We built an electric guitar using an infrared sensor the other week. They're currently working on a whack-a-mole machine. So all kinds of fun stuff.
And after the break, we'll take our first look at the weather forecast. Stay with us.
Are you a high school senior passionate about becoming a writer, producer, editor, or even a cinematographer?
Wartburg College's Department of Journalism and Communication wants students like you to join our award-winning creative community.
We've created a digital cinema and production program centered on real-world experiences, with a goal of helping you master digital skills in video, audio, and live production.
You'll have the opportunity to work in our digital production control room, live recording studios, and have access to our full line of digital cinema gear.
This program is designed for digital creatives who want to explore areas such as screenwriting, producing and directing, digital cinematography and lighting design, music production and digital audio recording, live video production and streaming.
We're committed to training the next generation of digital storytellers. For more information about Wartburg's Department of Journalism and Communication, find us online and on Facebook.
Good morning, I am Christina Alexander with your first look at weather. We'll take a look at your daily planner first. Today will be mostly cloudy all day with a northwest wind from 8 to 10 miles per hour. Around 9 a.m. it will be 58 degrees and will keep warming up throughout the day with a high of 76 around 5 p.m. Taking a look at the national highs, the West Coast will be slightly colder this week with 64 in Seattle, 63 in Los Angeles, and 48 in Denver. Houston and Miami will be very warm this week with highs of 83 degrees, while New York and DC will have highs of 78 and 82. Looking at our 5-day forecast, today will be cloudy with a high of 67 and a low of 52. The weather will be warmer and sunnier on Saturday with a high of 71, but thunderstorms are expected on Sunday and slight rain on Monday. The weather will be sunnier but colder again starting Tuesday with a high of 57 degrees. That's it for this week's weather, and we'll be back in 1 minute.
They said a bottle was just a bottle. That no one would ever notice me.
Do you need help with that?
But I knew I could be more. That one day, I would make people smile.
What makes something worth it? Going beyond routines, take a journey of discovery.
It's so worth it.
Finding the key to unlock your potential.
Absolutely worth it.
Working hard to gain something of greater value.
I'm worth it.
You know what else is worth it? You. You are worth it.
It's worth it.
So be orange at Wartburg College.
And we're back with your national headlines. A huge legal defeat for the National Security Agency. A federal appeals court ruled Thursday that the NSA's collection of Americans' phones records is not legal under the Patriot Act. The court ruled the program exceeds the scope of what Congress authorized under the act. The case was sent to a lower court for further proceedings. The program gathers up phone records to enable searches for those allegedly linked to terror groups. An Air Force Lieutenant Colonel is the first woman to fly the U.S. military's newest fighter jet. Christine Mao flew combat missions in the F-15 Strike Eagle in Afghanistan. But she says flying the F-35 this week was a special moment. The single-engine jet can reach up to a speed of 1,200 miles per hour and go as high as 50,000 feet. A natural gas well explodes and burns in Texas, and it's all caught on video. Police in Denton say it appears the well was struck by lightning Thursday night, sparking the blast and fire. No injuries were reported and no one was evacuated. The lightning was part of strong storms that struck North Texas Thursday night. There are reports of tornadoes in several counties. And coming up after the break, we will take a look at makeup tips and tricks for the summer. Stay with us.
What's next for your future?
Will it be worth it?
Will it lead you on a journey of discovery?
Okay, well...
To embrace your passions.
Unlock your potential?
And realize your purpose.
With Wartburg, you can.
And you will, because you are worth it.
Can
Wartburg.
someone bring her in?
Worth it.
Schedule your campus visit and learn how Wartburg is worth it at wartburg.edu/worth it.
What makes something worth it? Going beyond routines. Take a journey of discovery.
It's so worth it.
Finding the key to unlock your potential.
Absolutely worth it.
Working hard to gain something of greater
And
value.
And then we can have
I'm
you
worth
stand
it.
right here
You know what else is worth it?
between us. And I'll just
You.
introduce.
You
And
are
then-
worth it.
Then we can
It's worth it.
So be orange at Wartburg College.
Are you a high school senior passionate about becoming a writer, producer, editor, or even a cinematographer?
Wartburg College's Department of Journalism and Communication wants students like you to join our award-winning creative community.
We've created a digital cinema and production program centered on real-world experiences, with a goal of helping you master digital skills in video, audio, and live production.
You'll have the opportunity to work in our digital production control room, live recording studios, and have access to our full line of digital cinema gear.
This program is designed for digital creatives who want to explore areas such as screenwriting, producing and directing, digital cinematography and lighting design, music production and digital audio recording, live video production and streaming.
We're committed to training the next generation of digital storytellers. For more information about Wartburg's Department of Journalism and Communication, find us online and on Facebook.
Here with us in the studio this morning is Krista Dolash to give us makeup tips for the summer. And our May-term makeover guest is our very own Alyssa Kozak. So where do we get started now?
We are going to start with brows. It's one of the most missed makeup steps that anyone does.
Okay.
And it's super important. It actually frames your face, and really it's one of the products that you should, if you're going to do anything, that's what you should do.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just going to feather that right over her natural brows. And then next we are going to use the same brow powder as an eyeshadow too.
Okay, so kind of a 2-for-1 deal then.
Yep, yep. And you will put that right on her lids there. Make sure you tap that off. That's going to keep any of that powder falling down onto your face.
Okay.
And then we are going to take our Mojito eyeshadow here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to give you just a pop of color. Some people think of color for makeup and they think it's too much, but adding just a little bit in your eye area will help to give you that fun summer color without overdoing that. So we're going to put it right on the insides here.
So you mentioned summer color. What are some of the summer makeup trends that people might use?
So we just launched our spring and summer colors, and we are doing a mint green, really fun peachy pink colors. This is a peachy pink blush, and this is our next product we're using, and we're going to, I'll have you smile. We'll find the apples of your cheeks here. Where you want the most product and color, you'll dab that on first. And then you're going to sweep that out to your hairline right above your ear there. And then we will finish here with our new Kate lipstick.
Oh, fun color.
Yeah.
Very bright and summery.
This is like a raspberry red color.
As you apply that on, thank you for the tips. And thanks for watching Cedar Valley Today this morning. For more of our content, you can check us out on Facebook. Thanks for joining us.